I'm back here with a look at Fantom. It's been a little bit since I took a look at this thing, but after I was looking at the crypto bubbles, look at the on the weekly Fantom. It's the biggest gainer out of the top 100. Fetch, we've been trading that in Discord. Fantom up 20.6%, and probably a lot more to come here, quite honestly, by looking at the chart. Let's go back over there. If you would hit the like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that so very, very much, guys. Really, I would. I'm just a small channel. I appreciate all the help I can get here. All right, now you can see a wedge formation here. You can see the breakout. More than likely a retest coming here, and then a run. All right, this looks like a 1-2. If this is a wave 3, this thing could really start tearing here pretty soon. All right, not that it hasn't already, but you'd be looking for retracement levels here. Overall, I would imagine 85 to 93 cents. All right, from where we're at. 48. That's a big move. This is similar to what we're trading right now with Fetch. Okay, just about the same. There's 77%. Up to about 94%. Yeah, that's about the same exact trade we have going in Fetch. Okay, if you want to come over and join us, check out a level 3 membership. It's $15. You get over 10 hours of videos to teach how to chart like this. 10 hours of videos. It'll take you a long time to watch them all. And a link to the Discord to come trade with us, guys. $15. Try it out for a month. If you don't like it, get rid of it. If you're making money with us over in Discord, that Fetch trade, we're looking at, possibly 10, 20x in our money. That's no joke. I just showed you 100% on this, possibly. We do a 10x on that. That's 1,000%. 20x leverage, you're looking at 20x, and you're turning $1,000 into 20 grand. All right, and so on. Usually I use 25x leverage. So that just proves to you, this is out on daily chart, all right? It's these big moves, you got to wait for them. But when you get them, that's when you really start stacking your money. You imagine putting 50 grand on this and doing a 20x and making $1 million, on the 20x. You 20x, you 20x your money. That's turning 50,000 into $1 million. That's how you can, these moves can change your life, really. For sure. Just one move like this, the longer you're in a resistance pattern, the stronger the breakout. Okay, so on the daily, the RSI still looks good. Let's see here. Okay, we didn't make a higher high here. That's good. No bearish divergence there. The weekly RSI, let's take a look at it. Looks fantastic. All right, you got the weekly pretty much just turning up here. Looks like a 1-2 on the RSI here. Elliott waves 1-2, working on 3. The monthly, the monthly is cranking over. You can see it turning right there. Okay, your 5-day, 76 it's turning bullish, right? It's turning to the upside, and your 3-day is bullish. It's, okay, 69 and 62. I was gonna say, that blue line is above the orange. Yeah, so it's bullish too. Got a lot of bullish things going on here with Fantom. It looks great. You got the breakout of resistance. You got the RSIs looking really good, and you're looking for a retracement. Up to retracement levels. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to get up here, but usually you make especially on these bigger time frames, when you make it back up to retracement areas. All right, all the RSIs are looking like that. I would imagine we'll zoom in here and look at a smaller time frame, but you'd be looking probably something like this. Okay, if it works out, everything don't always work out, but as long as this thing keeps chugging along like it should, just like the Fetch trade over there, it should be heading to retracement areas, right? This could take a while. Each one of these candles represents 3 days. Okay, if we go on a daily, see, like this right here, this one thing here, this took 2 weeks. All right, you have a couple weeks there, that's a month. This could take a month to 2 months to get up there. It could take a while, but you can make a pile of money in the meantime if it heads up here, especially on leverage. I'll be honest with you. A few years ago, I was totally against leverage, and I'm not telling you to use it at all. Please do your own thing, not financial advice whatsoever. But if you use it responsibly, it can really make a difference in your trading. If you only have $100 to trade with, and you can use 10x leverage, that gives you $1,000, buying power. Granted, you have a little bit higher fees, and as long as you set your stop losses correctly and do proper risk management and get your entries as best as you can. All right, now for example, if I was watching Fantom, all right, on this daily run up, start a pullback, I'd be looking for a 618 or 702 to enter this thing, right? That's your Fibonacci levels. All right, so take your swing low up to your swing high. Look at that, right off the 618. 618 or 702. That's the areas you look for entries, especially on like a daily time frame. On bullish, okay, right over here, rolled right through it because this was bearish. This was making lower highs and lower lows the whole way through here. All right, then we ended up getting this higher low here, and need a higher high than this over here. Start chugging, which we're going to get here pretty soon. All right, now as far as smaller time frames here, we go in on a 12-hour. The 12 hours right at the top here. You could get a retest of this line. It could pull back down here, down to 46, 45, and then fire back up. You got your 8-hour also rolling over. Okay, 4-hour. Let's see here. Where's that 4? I apologize. Just give me 1 second. The 4 hours about reset. Okay. Looks like a possible ABC in here. Let me measure that real quick. Alright, let's get a measurement on this thing. No. It hasn't hit a 618 or anything in here, alright, yet. We have one up to a 50%, but most of these are 382 retracements in here. You could end up getting a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down in here. Unless this thing runs up to a 618 or 702. Then you take your measurement from the top of your A wave to the top of your B wave for your C wave target. Okay, say it runs back up here to the 618, right there at 50 cents on the dot. Okay, you pull the top of your A down on top of your B, right down here. Right about there is where it was. Okay, that would give you a target here of 46 cents for your bottom, for your C leg. That's how you measure them out. You get all that with the level 3 guys. You learn all that stuff in them videos. I make it worth your while, man. I'm not out to rip anybody off. $15. By the time YouTube takes its cut and taxes, I get like $8. For over 10 hours of work. You get your money's worth in that Discord link. So looks like Fantom could be having a little bit of a pullback here. It could be a wave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th wave up here. Right, but overall, this thing looks fantastic. It looks like Fantom's, gonna have a really nice run coming up here. So hang in there with this thing. Like I said, you could get a correction here, but looking like a 4th wave pullback here, and then a 5th wave up. It's probably gonna come back and retest this. This says support now. This breakout area. You go to the highest. Let's see here, highest support area down through here, right through the 46 cents roughly. That's a really good support there. On the 12-hour, you can see the closing candles here, closing candles over here, and it with the trend line over here, it would make sense. Bounce off of it right around here somewhere. It could. We'll see what happens. Overall, this thing looks fantastic. Fantom, right? Look for a pullback, and then depends on how deep this thing goes. If you get a ABC down here, it could head up into the 50s. If it takes off from right here, the target would be 54. If it pulls down a little bit deeper, then you're 50, not much higher, 55 cents. So I'd look for a push up to the mid 50s, and then an ABC correction. All right, after this push up here, this is a fourth wave pullback, a push up, then an ABC, and then start a new 5 waves up here. That's what I'm looking for out of Fantom. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Overall, this thing should be heading at 85 to 95 cent area, within the next month or so. It's going to take some time to get up there, but big trade here. As long as you hang in there and just let it go, let it go. That's what I love to do. I fat shy to get a re-entry on the retest of the breakout. I'm just letting it go. I'm just going to let it go, let it do its thing. All right, got a great entry right at support. Just let it go. I'll check back in on it honestly every day, I'm sure, because I do these videos. But I just want to let it go, let it run. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.